Ahmed al-Sharaa, a man whose journey took him from the shadows of the Syrian conflict to the heart of global headlines. You've heard his name, but do you really know his story? Here are 29 facts about Ahmed al-Sharaa that you probably didn't know. Ahmed al-Sharaa, also known as Abu Muhammad al-Jolani, was born on October 29, 1982, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but his roots trace back to Syria's Golan Heights. He grew up in Damascus, where he spent most of his childhood and early years. The Second Palestinian Intifada in 2000 played a huge role in shaping his early ideological beliefs. He made a bold move in 2003, traveling to Baghdad by bus, just before the US invasion of Iraq. In Iraq, he joined forces with Abu Musab al-Zarqawi, a key figure in al-Qaeda at the time. He was captured by US forces and spent time in infamous prisons like Abu Ghraib and Camp Bucca from 2006 to 2011. After his release, he founded the al-Nusra Front in 2012, aiming to expand al-Qaeda's influence in Syria. In a shocking move in 2016, he announced a split from al-Qaeda, forming Jabhat Fateh al-Sham. By 2017, he was leading Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, HTS, an alliance of Syrian rebel factions. Under his leadership, HTS created the Syrian Salvation Government in Idlib to manage civilian services. In a surprising twist, he vowed to protect Syria's minority communities, a sharp departure from his earlier extremist views. He started making media appearances in 2020 to win public support in rebel-held areas. In December 2024, HTS forces led by al-Sharaa captured Damascus, bringing down Bashar al-Assad's regime. Following Assad's fall, he was named Syria's interim president on January 29, 2025. As interim leader, he dissolved all armed factions, including HTS, integrating them into national institutions. He also annulled Syria's 2012 constitution, paving the way for a new political framework. Al-Sharaa appointed Assad Hassan al-Shibani as foreign minister to rebuild international ties. He's a family man married to Latifa al-Drubi with 3 children. Interestingly, he's a first cousin once removed of Farouk al-Sharaa, Syria's former vice president. His alias al-Jolani is a nod to the Golan Heights, symbolizing his deep connection to his family's homeland. Details about his education are scarce. His real schooling seems to have come from the battlefield. Before his militant career, his professional life remains largely a mystery. After the United States invaded Iraq, he reportedly fled to Lebanon before returning to Syria. He climbed the ranks in al-Qaeda in Iraq, taking on a leadership role. While imprisoned, he built powerful connections with other jihadist leaders, which helped him later in Syria. He publicly rejected ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi's attempt to merge al-Nusra with ISIS in 2013. There have been numerous, though unconfirmed, reports of assassination attempts against him. As interim president, he pushed for economic reforms and prioritized rebuilding infrastructure. He also focused on humanitarian efforts, supporting refugee returns and aid programs for war-affected regions. From prisoner to president, Ahmed al-Sharaa's journey is a story of transformation, controversy, and resilience. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the world's most fascinating figures.